with Men 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So, guys, today is yet another day. It is October the 27th, 2025. And there's a lot of guys out here wondering, you know, is modern women the answer? You know, is the new age modern woman the answer for a lot of guys walking around feeling hopeless? Guys not having any motivation to work a 9 to 5. A lot of you guys are sitting back depressed in your feelings, somewhere that a man should not be at for too long. You know, a lot of guys, are out here, and modern women. A lot of these ladies are players. Yeah, women has game too. Let me say that again. Modern women has game too. So there's a lot of guys out here. A lot of guys out here feeling depressed. You know, because they had a chick. She said she loved me. You know, out here moping around. You're out here moping because the woman who you met, you thought she was different. You know, you thought there was hope for you. She struck a fire under your belt and motivates you, guys. There's no reason why men should get their. There's no reason why modern men should get motivation from modern women. You know, a lot of us, us as men, we should already come equipped with the motivation. We should already come equipped with the willpower to become successful, the willpower to work and stack up like ants do. Like, you know, like what, squirrels harvest nuts for the wintertime and he sleeps all winter. You know, a lot of guys out here. You know, there's a lot of guys out here who are broken by modern women. Modern women that played a lot of dudes so bad that guys a lot of guys go into a shell. Let me say that again. A lot of you guys go into a shell and you purposely try not to come out of that shell because you're hoping that the woman who played you, who you thought really cared about you, but it's all finesse. You're hoping that she comes back to you. You know, guys, first and foremost, if a woman has played you ever, if a modern woman has played you, ever used you, if you and her went out to eat and she brought her friends and she wanted you to pay for dinner, you know, off top, you should notice the red flags. You should notice where a woman stands with you, you know, just by interacting with her. Just by, you know, you better catch on fast. But there's a lot of guys out here, you know, I done seen it. They'll meet a chick at the club and fall in love with her. They'll meet a chick who I know guys who date strippers. I know guys who dated strippers. And the powerful question is, how can you be a man, and your woman? How could you be in love with a woman who scrotters up and down a pole? A lot of you guys be listening to these rappers. Let me say that again. A lot of you guys be listening to these rappers talking about T-Pain, I'm in love with a stripper. Out here whining and dining a woman who you out here whining and dining a woman that goes off and shows her goodies for profit. How does that sound? You see, and this is what I'm saying. Guys are so weak now. Modern men have become weak that they will get with a woman who works at a club and fall in love with her. How are you eating it like groceries? And this woman works at a strip club. L.A. Reid said whack 300. Jason, I think you stalking me, Jason. I think you're stalking me, Jason. I don't want no broke people stalking me. Lamb Adams said brown power. A lot of you guys are weak you're weak for women. You're weak. And women know it. A lot of guys be thinking that, Jerry said incels and simps. Facts. And the thing about it is a lot of modern women, imagine there's a beautiful woman, but she's beautiful on the outside, guys. But on the inside, she holds secrets. Secrets of her past relationships, things she have did. And she didn't learn, and best believe she didn't learn some game along the way. So modern women have special antennas implanted in their membrane to weed out guys, and extract your resources from you. She might do a little small things at first. You got $10. I need 25 on my phone bill. And if she looks good, and you guys know what a good looking woman is. I'm talking about she looks good. And most guys, just off looks, you're gonna fall victim. Sandra Wells said, hello, coming from Alabama. What's up? How you doing? Yes, mental health is real. Let me say that again. Mental health is real. Space Monkey just subscribed. I appreciate you. Guys, also, I have a basketball at the crib. And everybody who super chats, you're going to get your name on that basketball. The channel basketball. And next we're gonna have other balls, maybe a football next time. And I'm gonna send that to one lucky fan, each item. You know. But the sad part about it, guys, is that there are men out here who are giving up on doing anything productive. They giving up on doing anything productive because they can't get a chick. Because a woman said that because somebody said something about him, said, hey, you don't look good. You know. I done seen situations where modern women will play it dirty. She will turn family against family. She'll be with you, and then to get her way, or she feels you play, if she feels that she's not getting her way, she'll go off with your cousin, your uncle, your father. I done seen the videos. Space Monkey said, I'm in the same funk. Probably that guy is funny. So guys, where you guys calling in from? Where you calling in from? We got Houston in the building. We got Space Monkey say he from Southern Indiana. Facts. Jerry just said something that is factual. Jerry just said something that is factual. Men are in love and women is in business. Guys, if you haven't realized yet, that relationships is business, that most modern women is not genuinely in love with you. You know, she probably likes you. You know, sometimes a lot of these modern women will like you enough to marry you, but at the same time, she still has an agenda. If a woman can't get on your program, guys, if a woman cannot get on your program, then that means she can't get on she can't get on your agenda. There's nothing that you can do with her. Big Dog said Apache XX said he got 4 wives. No Hose Barrett, she said, I'm on my way to your job. Come on. Just go to prison and find a man. Guys, first of all, I'm married. John, first of all, I am married. I don't advise guys to get married, you know, but at the same time, I've been married for years. Let me say that again. I've been married for years. Go to prison and find a man. That's probably what's gonna happen to you. Dark Cracker said, do you love your wife? Yes. I do love my wife. and I don't have no choice but to love my wife. You know, I don't have a choice but to have a good relationship with my wife, even if she wasn't my wife, because she's the mother of my children. You know, all of my children are from my wife. John said the police will never take you in alive. They got a place for you. Single father John said, brother, I'm a follower and subscriber. I'm from Arkansas. I have done everything I could do and no one will help us. All we need is $12 to make it home. I'm praying. It's crazy. Single father John said PayPal. I don't know if he's gonna look out for you, but you know. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, ain't nobody about to PayPal you. If I can't get a super chat, you know, if the subscribers on here, a lot of these guys ain't got no money. You know, some do, some don't. So if the channel ain't got no super chats, like 9 times out of 10, the people in the chat is not gonna super chat you, bro. I'm at PayPal you. You gotta go to a live where people is actually super chatting, and then maybe you might make your $12. Billy the Jit said, "Wake up, cuz." And I'm sleeping. I'm at work ready to get off already. You hear me? Like I said, I'm at work. I'm ready to get off already. Apache XXX said, my father is the head of a village in Ethiopia, Africa. My father has 12 wives and 32 children. I can believe it. I done seen documentaries on a lot of the villages and how a lot of guys in Africa have multiple wives. You know, if you got it like that, that's a blessing. Let me hit that jack. Sure, where you at? But in fact, I won't even let you hit this. I'll just throw you a cigarette. Logan O. I don't have any advice for you, brother. William Charles Scrivener said, I'm jealous of all the people that have never came across your screen. Well, you can kick rocks, buddy. Get up out of here. You know, I know my channel's not for everybody. Like I said, my channel's not for everybody. You know, there's only... you think all girls cheat? Yes, I do. I'm saying, like, a lot of women, like, even by me being married, guys, even by me being married, my wife would tell me that, you know, she ain't attracted to nobody else and stuff like that, you know, but I'm not with her for that. I'm with her because I chose to marry her and she has my children. So off top, she's my responsibility and my kids are my responsibility. But at the same time, I know for a fact that people are still, even though you're married, you're going to be attracted to other people. You're going to have temptations. John said that smoking weed at a job, smoking weed at work, a good idea. Yes, it is. Yes, especially if you're in a legal state where marijuana is legal. John. Like marijuana is nothing. It's like a cigarette. Like if you get crazy off marijuana and you can't function, like John is talking about, then you're an idiot. You know, like that's some kiddie stuff. Who smokes bud and just go ooh ooh? Who smokes bud and go crazy as adults, bro? Like you don't know what the agenda is. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of women might not cheat at the moment, but anybody with an opportunity where there's high emotions involved and lust, anybody can cheat, the man or woman. It's gonna happen. If you're married, it's probably gonna happen. You know. But the question is, what is you married for? I know what I'm married for. You know what I'm saying? Bro said the kids cross the street, get to work. Bro going to jail. You could. He said I. T said I control traffic. Elementary. You're funny, bro. You are funny. I'm just saying, bro. Like, yeah. We get money. We get money. We not only get money from working jobs. We get money from people. You know, from other avenues. Chopper Jig said, "Get that money, baby." Oh yeah, you already know. Oh, Big Ripper said, "Just say it. Let me bomb a cig right now, right quick." Where you at? Where you at? And y'all best believe I be charging. I'm not just giving out free cigs because I smoke a lot. You make no real money. Guys, the thing about it is, what you guys don't understand is every dollar that comes across your hand, every cent that you see on the ground is a portion of real money. A Big Ripper said you hate whites. No, I don't hate whites. You know, why would I hate? Why would I hate white people, bro? Just like be real. Like that would mean like if I hate something, that means I'm like envious and jealous or something. And I'm not jealous of American Caucasian people, guys. And you guys are only the people who call yourself white and Caucasian in America. Other people who are maybe American Caucasian, if you go to Sweden, these so-called white people are Sweden and they have a culture. And then you have Germans, you know. Russians is a form of Caucasian people, you know. So why would I hate white people? What did white people do to me? Nothing. I'm just saying, like a lot of you dudes, a lot of y'all white folks be thinking we hating on y'all, but actually, I fuck with you, and I love your women too. Them sexy snow bunnies. Yeah, yeah. I like all women. I like all women. Yeah. Yeah, ain't no white person stop me from going to school or nothing. The only person who just stopped me or really tried to get at me, Goddamn, I hate to say it, was somebody who looked exactly like me, bro. I don't have white people trying to rob me, fight me, you know, or none of that. You're kicked out the black culture. I don't care. I don't want to be. Hey, you want to know something? They got black people in Colombia. They got black people in South America. They got black people in Asia. Whole communities. I don't have to rock with American black people. You guys can kick rocks. A lot of you guys don't, you know, okay, I'm kicked out the black culture, the American black culture, like that's something. Come on, bro. Like, Scott Fairless boyfriend said, "Where you at?" You know where I'm at, bro. I've been at your mama house, bro. I'm still parked outside your mama crib. That's where I'm at. Yeah. He said we talking about mamas. Yeah. Yeah, we talking about Scott Ferris mama. With her and she thick. And she thick. Scott Fairless boyfriend. Be on me then. That sound homo. Ain't nobody worrying about, ain't nobody, you ain't putting no fear in nobody's heart. Yeah, your mama already done sucked my soul out of my body. And your sister. And I'm gonna drop a dime on you. Scott Ferris boyfriend gonna be the first guy that I will be happy, and I'm showing up to court. I'm showing up to court on your ass. Yep. And I'm traumatized. I'm like, he gonna be like, I'm taking it to trial. I'm gonna be like, man, he traumatized me, bro. Like, I never seen nothing like that in my life. Guys, you guys gotta do something about this. He needs to go to prison. I got a nice shaped head. That's actually my hair. Hey, yo, play Battlefield 6. Guys, right now, man, yeah, y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. You drive a van. This is not a van. This is not a van. You guys want to see my whip? You guys want to see my whip real fast? Yeah. Yeah, let's see the whip. Let's see the whip. Let's see the whip. Let's see the whip. Let's see the whip since everybody getting to the money. The big OG 90. I'm living like it's all good because it is all good. The reason why it's not all good because black men like you running around bullying people, you know. But I'm telling you, I'm starting an organization to get rid of all you hood YNs. You guys are done, bro. Yeah, we coming for y'all, bro. Like y'all think somebody's scared of you. We not. You going down, boy. Yeah. Yeah, wanna hurt old people and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just saying, a lot of y'all haters, his hairline is fine. Yeah, baby, it is fine. I'm a sexy ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard working individual. Yeah. I run mine. And I can handle it. What they talking about? But guys, I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video, man. I'm rocking with y'all, bro. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all can stay updated with everything that I got going on, cause it's popping, and we're about to be financially successful. Everybody else, they're getting left behind, bro, and going to prison. He said I'm about to call the project manager. You see, Big OG 90? I knew you was a fake, and I'm out of here, guys.